A ship was so close to the Titanic that it could have saved everyone. The SS Californian was only 30 kilometers away from the Titanic, so close that its lights were visible on the horizon. Hours before the disaster, they tried to warn the Titanic about the icebergs on its path, but their messages were ignored. The Titanic's radio operator was busy sending messages for wealthy passengers and asked the Californian to stop interfering. Hours later, when the Titanic hit the iceberg, it began sending distress calls via radio and also fired signal rockets into the sky to catch the attention of nearby ships. But on the SS Californian, the radio had already been turned off. At that time, radios weren't always kept on 24/7 on ships. The crew of the Californian saw the white rockets in the sky and alerted Captain Stanley Lord, but he didn't interpret them as a distress signal and took no action. Every minute was crucial. The Titanic kept sending SOS messages. The ship that responded was the RMS Carpathia, about 90 kilometers away, but it immediately set course to help. If the Californian had reacted immediately to the signals, many lives could have been saved. It wasn't until the morning, when they turned on the radio, that they discovered the Titanic had completely sunk. More than 2,500 people had lost their lives. Captain Stanley Lord spent the rest of his life trying to explain himself. But history remembers him as the man who did not act when he could have made a difference. Do you think this tragedy could have been avoided? Comment below and follow for more curiosities.